Hey folkies, hokey folkies, I want to show you, look at this, look. There goes the sod truck. I just want you guys to understand what is underneath your new sod when they lay it down. Look, there's your pallet of sod, and look at what is underneath it. But look what was done right. The mulch was done right. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. But look at the sand. I literally cannot believe it. I've never seen that before, where somebody has done it right. That's crazy. Okay, but anyways, guys, did you see that clip right there where you can see that it's just stone, rock, and sand, and they're laying down sod? That's why the new homeowners, listen, new homeowners, hear me out. If you're a new homeowner and you just got this brand new fancy $300,000 house, and all your neighbors have these, the St. Augustine grass, and it's green, you'll get about a year, maybe 2 out of it if you're feeding it. And then when it goes brown, don't go reaching out to just any old company. If they tell you, oh yeah, we spray every month. No, don't do it. You need a company who's going to throw down granular. They're going to top dress with organics, and they're going to build the soil. Don't worry about a super fast, crazy green up right away. You need to build that soil. Like, again, look, that is what's underneath your sod. Pay attention, folks, please. That's what's under your sod. And I know this because I used to do lawns, and I drive around in these developments all day long. So, I mean, look, again, look, beautiful lawn. Yeah, it's in the first 6 months of living here, but look what's underneath. Don't do it. And I don't want to be Mr. Big Brain Know-It-All, because I'm not. I'm learning every single week. I'm learning something new every day. But the number one reason why I got out of doing just lawns for my business is because customers aren't educated. They don't understand why a proper lawn service costs so much. And I know I've been told by a few people, don't be slamming other businesses and saying this is what other guys do. But hey, this is what other guys do. I hear it all the time. All the time I hear it. It's crazy. It's the same clients that pay for the sod are so upset that their sod is dying, and they're paying for a grass company. It's the same thing. You got to be a certified applicator to run a business in pesticides and fertilizers and all that. And you have to train your employees. And a lot of employees don't have an operator's or an applicator's license. And that's not the end of the world, because I sure don't. But I don't want it. I want to know, I want to learn, I want to know the information. I don't need a fancy license, because I'm not going to go start a business based on pesticides. But customers need to know what's underneath their grass and why you're charging so much to do it right. You shouldn't have to come back every week and spray for weeds and fertilize because you get a green up and then it dies. Green up and then it dies. Or browns. Oh boy. I'm going off on this one. I'm about to show you something. Look at this. This customer probably thinks, never mind. But here, look, I'll show you. Look at that. Great sod job. Oh yeah, great. Okay, guys. This is all zoysia, and that's St. Aug. You tell me how that's going to work out. Because the customer said, oh yeah, I want zoysia grass. And the customer probably said, Mister, I would like to have some zoysia grass. And the person on the phone selling it to them said, oh, we can do that for you, exactly. And they didn't ask any preliminary questions about what does your turf look like already? What do you have in the ground? Because if the customer knew what was going to happen to that right there, anyways, look at the great Bermuda grass right here. Wazoink. Yeah, we got the main flag. Got a couple spare chains. Tessa's weightlifting medals. New tires. Oh, this is the loofah plant that I let grow on the side of my. This is one seed, and look at it. Look, oh my Lanta! Look at this. This is gonna be all over my friggin' house in a matter of days. They're literally everywhere. Look, all these loofahs are going insane. Look, they're beautiful, and then when they start doing this, you're in big trouble. Look. Oh man, look. Just one seed. One seed. Oh. What's up? Today we're gonna mow my back lawn. Got a couple things to do around the house. I'm just gonna kick it with the wife. She's been having a couple contractions. Everybody took a bet on when the boy was gonna be born, and I bet that he's gonna be born the day before the 31st, so the 30th, when he's due. Everybody else is betting after, but we'll find out. Everybody's being all honest now about everything on social media. Honest. And I'm still seeing way too many perfect Bermuda grass and St. Augustine grass lawns. So I figured I would show you how crappy mine is. It's better than I've had it in the past, and mind you, this is only the first full summer that this lawn has been green. When we moved in, it was nothing but crabgrass, all the types of bad grass that could be living here. You guys have seen it before, but when I started this channel, my wife had just gotten pregnant, and I had a lot more time on my hands. I hadn't been working in my own business for so long. Baby's due any time now, but here's the lawn now. Literally, I hadn't mowed it. I'm mowing it about once, maybe twice a month now. So this is what it looks like now. I'm in the process of mowing it. When you let it get real tall, I'm always preaching this stuff, right? It's brown inside, right? It just is. It doesn't get any sun. It's thick. And then the green gets up real high, right? And then when you cut it real low, you're cutting it down to the brown stuff. So I'm taking mine down little by little. I'm only taking off about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, and you're seeing some brown, which is no big deal. Got some mushrooms in the lawn. That white stuff is coming from my dog's toys. There's a bunch of dog poop in here that I haven't had the time to pick up. I just picked up as much as I could today. But yeah, I'm just gonna bring it down. I'm not doing any overseeding this year. Last year I overseeded it with some cool season stuff just to keep just to keep it green. You know, it was the first time we'd had some Florida green grass, and I wanted to keep it that way. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you what was up and check in with you. Oh, and I'm bagging it too. All this summer I did not bag it at all, right? I just kind of mulched it, and I thought that might be beneficial to keep it hydrated, because there was no thatch in this lawn at all, and that was my goal when I was overseeding it. I didn't want that thatch, but I think it worked. I mean, I haven't watered at all. We don't have irrigation. We don't, you know, I barely ever take the hose out and do any watering. I didn't do that at all this summer, actually. But when you let your grass grow long and you're trying to bag it, it's a nightmare. Every two passes you got to bag it. So that's what I'm doing. Here's the Bermuda grass sod that I stole. Actually, that was given to me. Just a little update, guys. I'm not going to be on here long, but we got to finish taking down this tallow here. I think honestly I'm going to test my new climbing system. I got a new Prusik or eye-to-eye hitch cord, and I'm going to try that out. But anyways, I'm going to get to mowing, and hope you guys have a good one. Take care.